Hello and welcome to Nltv News Now. I'm Rinki Gogoi. Let's begin with the headlines. Tobu Area Students Union on Tuesday issued a press release notifying the Advisor Department of Underdeveloped Areas, Government of Nagaland concerning the various difficulties facing in the education and medical sector. A 5-day art residency program for TAFMA and paneled visual artists started on January 18 at Tupema village. The program began with a short briefing and words of encouragement from TAFMA project director Dr. Hovital Sotu. Prohibition of Child Marriage Amendment Bill 2021 that proposes the raise of the age of marriage for girls from 18 to 21 years will be discussed today. Committee Chairman Vinesh Shaharashtra Budi informs members of Jaya Jetli Committee are unwell and that they cannot come to dispose before the panel. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauds youngsters in the age group of 15 to 18 years for showing enthusiasm in getting vaccinated against COVID-19 and called for continuing the momentum. Three-day Navy personnel were killed and 11 injured in an explosion aboard the destroyer INS Ranveer at the Naval Dockyard in Mumbai. The explosion occurred around 4:45 p.m. in an internal compartment of the destroyer. Let's see the news in details. A 5-day art residency program for TAFMA and paneled visual artists started on January 18 at Tupema village. The program began with a short briefing and words of encouragement from TAFMA project director Dr. Hovital Sotu. Tourist guide Keduo took the participants for a Tupema village walk under the guidance of to give them in a depth experience and knowledge of Tupema village. Meanwhile, activities such as live painting, mentorship classes, interactive sessions, art camp for school students, art competition for children, and capacity building exercises were conducted during the 5 days event. The 5-day fair will culminate on January 22 with an art exhibition at Tupema Village Council Hall. Tobu Area Students Union on Tuesday issued a press release notifying the Advisor Department of Underdeveloped Areas, Government of Nagaland concerning the various difficulties faced in the education and medical sector. In the release, TASU demanded the immediate posting of SDEO Tobu and for at least 5 to 6 years span, and also construction of SDEO quarter at the earliest possible. Furthermore, the union demanded posting of teachers at GPS Pesau, Changhe, GMS Pesau, GMS Tamkaung, and GMS Wangshu, as the schools have been running with only 2 teachers since 2015 and facing a lot of inconvenience. The union also demanded allocation of funds for construction of new GMS building at Yonghe, which was dismantled during the construction of the local ground in the year 2019. TASU also asked for posting of doctors and medical staff at PHC Mongyakshu Pesau and at PHC Yongkao, as the community of Yongkao, Iyang, and Xinyu are facing lots of challenges. TASU went on for asking for setting up of a OST rehabilitation center as a drug abuse among the youth across the area have reportedly increased. The union also demanded the allocation of funds for construction of PHC Yongkao. As per the directives of AICC Organization Department, the PCC President K. Thire has fixed the dates for the state-level program on January 20 and 21 at Dimapur. A press note issued by G.K. Jimomi, General Secretary, NPCC, informed that the delegates for attending training, including all PCC members and PCC office bearers, including chairmen and members of various departments, office bearers of PCC frontal organizations, and DCC president, along with 2 to 3 office bearers from all 12 DCCs. Jimomi stated that in view of state government reimposing COVID restrictions, the entire training program will be held in strict adherence to COVID-19 SOP. However, the details of the program will be posted at a later date, he added. Nagaland on Tuesday recorded a total of 89 positive COVID-19 cases. A total of 903 samples were taken to test in the last 24 hours, whereby Dimapur reported 66 new COVID cases, Kohima 12 cases, Peren 4 cases, Zuneboto 3, Peg 2 cases, while Mokokchung and Mon reported 1 case each respectively. Notably, 60 positive cases were found while self-testing, while 25 returnees and travelers also tested positive while random testings. Three Navy personnel were killed and 11 injured in an explosion aboard the destroyer INS Ranveer at the naval dockyard in Mumbai on Tuesday. Notably, the explosion occurred around 4:45 p.m. in an internal compartment of the destroyer, which was anchored at Mumbai on cross-coast deployment from Eastern Naval Command at Visakhapatnam. Furthermore, although the Board of Inquiry ordered into the mishap will ascertain exact details, sources said the blast was likely due to leakage of gas in the air conditioning compartment of the warship. India has detected a total of 8,961 cases of Omicron variant of coronavirus infection on January 19. Notably, India on Wednesday reported 2,82,970 fresh COVID cases, while the active cases have increased to 18,31,000, showed the Health Ministry's data. Furthermore, a total of 1,88,157 patients recovered in the last 24 hours, taking the cumulative recoveries to 3,55,83,039. As per the Health Ministry's data, the national COVID-19 recovery rate now stands at 93.88%. The Delhi Commission for Women on Tuesday issued a notice to Delhi Police's Cybercrime Cell seeking for FIR against people making derogatory comments against Muslim women on social media app Clubhouse. Notably, the Commission has asked Delhi Police to take strict action and register an FIR immediately. Meanwhile, the Delhi Police has been given 5 days to submit a detailed action taken report to the Commission. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday lauded youngsters in the age group of 15 to 18 years showing enthusiasm in getting vaccinated against COVID-19 and called for continuing the momentum. Modi, while reacting to the Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya's tweet, said young and youthful India showing the way. This is encouraging news. Let us see the momentum. It is important to vaccinate and observe all COVID-19 related protocols. Together we will fight this pandemic. Officials of Delhi Police conducted a foot patrolling in the Daryaganj and Jama Masjid areas on Tuesday evening to check whether COVID-19 appropriate behavior is being followed in the markets areas or not. Notably, as many as 120 violators were booked under Section 188 of CRPC for not following COVID-19 appropriate behavior. It is to be mentioned that Delhi registered 11,684 new cases of coronavirus in the last 24 hours, according to the State Health Department on Tuesday. Prohibition of Child Marriage Amendment Bill 2021 that proposes to raise the age of marriage for girls from 18 to 21 years will not be discussed on Wednesday. Committee Chairman Vinay Saharashtra-Bute informed that members of Jaya Jetli Committee are unwell and that they cannot come to depose before the panel today. Notably, the Standing Committee for Education, Women, Children, Youth and Sports on Wednesday in its meeting will discuss the National Anti-Doping Bill 2021 referred to the committee during the last winter session and will hear the views of Secretary, Department of Sports and other officials including Federation representatives. The Power Advisor of Nagaland, H. Tovihoto IME, inaugurated 132 to 133 kV, 25 megavolt ampere transformer and bay equipment at 132 to 33 kV Woka substation, along with 11 other downstream connectivity projects on Tuesday. The project was taken under Northeastern Region Power System Improvement Project Tranche 1. IME in his speech at the occasion said that he hoped that the inauguration of multiple projects by the Power Department would provide uninterrupted powers to consumers. However, IME also urged the people to generously donate land for development projects so that government departments could implement more such projects for public benefit. Furthermore, he appealed to the people to check power theft, ensure timely payment of electricity bills, and initiate awareness programs to conserve electricity for common cause. IME also extended gratitude towards Power Department's officials, Power Grid Corporation of India Limited, Technogrid, and others involved for completing their work within stipulated time. The world's oldest man, Spaniard Saturnino de la Fuente Gracia, has died at the age of 112 years and 341 days, the Guinness World Records informed on Tuesday. Notably, he had been declared the oldest man living in the world when he turned 112 years and 211 days old. De la Fuente was a cobbler by trade and started working in a shoe factory at the age of 13. Reportedly, he was to be buried on Wednesday at a local cemetery in Leon of Spain. According to sources, he would have celebrated his 113th birthday on 11th of February 2022. Thank you, viewers. That's all for now. For more updates, keep watching NLTV sa Manulaga Awas.